What's up, YouTube? JD3 here. So I keep saying I'm gonna post this video, and I keep forgetting to. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to actually shed light on why people don't need to do steroids to get big and to achieve a goal that, they compare themselves to C.T. Fletcher, Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, and they're nowhere near as big as them. And I want you to understand that you need to start small, and you don't have to take all these supplements and do all this extra bullshit to get big. And to be honest, that's the reason why I'm doing natural bodybuilding, is because you can simply do it off of working hard in the gym and taking basic supplements, natural supplements that, you don't gotta go out and spend $400 on supplements and buy a stack with, all the nonsense, the essential aminos. You can go out and buy just regular natural aminos, BCAAs, and your basic whey protein from supermarket, but you just gotta watch what's in it and make sure there's no fillers and all that nonsense that you don't need. But why or what made me want to do bodybuilding? I would say back senior year high school, I got recruited to play football, and I realized, I was like, oh, I'm not big enough. So I started to work really hard in the gym, and then come freshman year, my strength and conditioning coach said, hey, within the first year I'm going to put 20 pounds of muscle on you, I was like, oh, okay, sweet. And then ever since then I looked up to him, because later down the line, that's what I want to do. I want to be a strength and conditioning coach for, hopefully, for a big college. And that's when I started to take lifting pretty serious and really get into it really heavy, figuring out, going from low intensity workouts to one day, and then going from a high intensity to a moderate workout to another day, and just realizing that, you can get big by lifting really hard, going hard every day in the gym, regardless of, I don't feel good, I feel sick, I feel tired, those days, those are the days that the willpower within you kicks in. How bad do you actually want it, and then what else is there? Kind of as a kid, I wanted to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, how big he was, and how all these bodybuilders say, oh, I'm not on steroids, I just take this and this, and they come out with their new supplements, and everyone's like, I gotta go buy this, I gotta go buy that, because it's name brand, and it's top of the line, they think, it's that, and in all reality, it's not cut up to what it is supposed to be, because it's filled with a bunch of fillers that, you really don't need. And that was my inspiration, was Arnold, and you know, seeing how big he was. And ever since I was like back to freshman year, I just, you know, compared myself to people that big, and I always told myself, hey, I want to be that big one day. I'm 245 pounds and ex-college football player. You know, people say, oh, genetics plays a huge role on, you know, whether you can build muscle very easily, you know. And to be honest with you, part of that is true. Having the frame for it. Some frames, people with some frames can, you know, very easily put muscle on, and some people can't. And they have to work harder at it, which isn't a problem. You know, I wanna hopefully get my IFBB Pro card in 2 years. Is it possible? Yes. Do I think it will happen? Probably not, but I'm gonna keep my hopes high. Work harder and harder and harder every day. You know, if I feel sick, if I still feel tired or whatnot, I'm still gonna work really hard. But like I said, inspiration. You know, what keeps you going day to day. As a college student, I mean, I'm stressed 24/7. But like I said, you look back at, you know, Arnold and Jay Cutler and Ronnie. They're not all natural, but you know, they're big. And yeah, steroids helped, but you know, I want to do it naturally and show you guys that, you know, as a college student, you can do that. You know, you can do everything you want to do easily as a college student, and I hope to inspire other people to, you know, do the same thing I'm doing, you know. And like I said, you know, just don't compare yourself to somebody that's twice your size, who's got better vascularity, and you know, they're so cut up. And that's another thing, is the way they get cut up, guys, is that, you know, the night before the show or a week before the show, they're blowing themselves up by, you know, what they eat. You know, that's just their meal prep for the show. And you just you gotta understand, there's a lot of things that go into it. It's all science. You know, everyone's like, oh, you know, I just gotta eat chicken and rice and I'll get big. I mean, there's more to it than just eating chicken and rice. You gotta eat your chicken, you gotta eat your rice, you gotta eat your beef, you gotta eat your eggs, you gotta get your proteins in there, you know, and you gotta get your vegetables. You can't just live off of chicken and rice. And also, I mean, this is the meal plan right now, but can't really see it, but I'll post one up later tonight. But that's pretty much all it is. It's 7 meals, but there's also, you know, there's whites, or your proteins, you know, you got your vegetable. I got spinach on there, and pretty basic. So like I said, it's just work hard as you can. Don't slack at all. I mean, it's what it comes down to. So like, subscribe, comment. I'll upload some more of these videos. Anyone's got any questions about the other videos, let me know. So like, subscribe, comment, and I'll do a Q&A session. So see you guys later.